In this video, we'll compare the Levoit Vital 100 and the Winix C535 air purifiers. They're both coming from top-notch companies, and that's what makes this comparison even more interesting. How good are they performance-wise? What are their characteristics? And which one is a better buying option? All these questions will be answered in the following minutes. But before we get started, click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. These two air purifiers, although quite similar in design, have more differences than you would probably expect. The first one is size, which goes in favor of the Winix, which is far bigger than the Levoit. The Levoit Vital 100 is intended for rooms up to 300 square feet, is available in white and dark gray, and is equipped with a 2-year warranty. The Winix, on the other hand, is intended for rooms up to 360 square feet, is available only in white with black details at the top, and comes with a 2-year warranty as well. As mentioned before, not many options come with the Levoit Vital 100 air purifier. On the other hand, the Winix C535 has many options to be emphasized. Firstly, let's mention mutual options, which are a timer and a filter reset indicator, which are without a doubt a must-have. The display off feature is the only one that's worth noting on the Vital 100 air purifier. The Winix C535 has a plasma wave, air quality sensor, air quality indicator, remote controller, light sensor, and a sleep mode. As far as options go, the Winix has an obvious huge edge. Read an in-depth explanation on all these features at airpurifierfirst.com. Pretty much the same build is the reason for the identical airflow. They both draw in air from the front through the openings at the bottom and on the sides. The air is then filtered and exits through the grills at the top of the air purifiers. The filtration system is the most crucial part of an air purifier. Luckily, these two use verified 3-in-1 filters, which provide excellent performances. The first stage of filtration on both air purifiers is a pre-filter. The second stage is an activated carbon filter, which is pellet-based on the Levoit and fibrous on the Winix. The last stage is a high-quality true HEPA filter. What's interesting to note is that they both use washable pre-filters, so don't forget to clean it out from time to time. Overall, the Winix has a far bigger filter, which also lasts longer and has to be replaced every 12 months. The Levoit Vital 100 will last from about 6 to 8 months. The Winix, with its 4 speeds and sleep mode, is something that's not that easy to overcome, especially with the 3 speeds, as the Vital 100 has. Overall, the Winix and Levoit are very quiet air purifiers at the lowest speeds, in which the Winix produces 40.8 dBA and the Levoit produces 41.9 dBA. Conversely, at the maximum speeds, they are a bit noisy, which could provide an unpleasant experience for some users. The Winix produces 63.2 dBA, while the Levoit produces 63.4 dBA. All in all, the sleep mode and lower noise levels at most speeds are what makes the Winix C535 an overall quieter air purifier. When it comes to power consumption, we must say that the Levoit Vital 100 uses a 55-watt power engine, while the Winix C535 uses a motor of 70 watts. Even though the Levoit uses a slightly weaker motor, the power consumption is not that much different, and the reason behind this is that they use almost identical power at the max speed. Suppose you leave the Vital 100 at the max speed 24 hours a day for 1 month. It will cost you about $5, while the Winix C535 in the same conditions will cost you about $4.80. A bit more operating cost for these two is changing the filter that has to be replaced once per year for the Winix and twice per year for the Levoit. To summarize, we would say that neither of these two is better than the other in this case. Due to their very similar room coverage specifications, it was pretty easy to compare the Levoit Vital 100 and the Winix C535 performance-wise. We put these two air purifiers in two separate tests in a room of 320 square feet. The Levoit Vital 100 had great results, and it improved the air quality by about 92% for just 60 minutes. In the same conditions, for the same time, the Winix C535 improved the air quality by about 95%. They both worked at their max speed the entire time. Even though the Winix showed slightly better performance, we must conclude that they both are very well-performing air purifiers. In the following seconds, you'll find out if the Levoit Vital 100 removed the smoke from the smoke box faster than the Winix C535. In conclusion, we would first like to concede that the Levoit Vital 100 and the Winix C535 are two remarkable air purifiers that are both worth buying. That said, the winner must be chosen, which in this case would be the Winix C535. The reasons are simple: as slightly better performance, bigger and longer lasting filters, and more advanced features. Although the Winix C535 is our absolute winner in this comparison, you won't go wrong with either one. See the detailed comparison at airpurifierfirst.com. All links can be found in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and click subscribe. That's it for now.